3. An awesome job. Let's hear for our winner, Bill and Payne and Rockstar. Absolutely insane. You know, 2 slap wheelies all the way across the infield, and then you end it. You know, we said this is a competition at 2 wheels. I didn't mean those 2 wheels. All the way across turn number 3, you know, looks like that sway bar got inverted, hiked you up on 2 wheels. Tell us what it took to win.
It's, you know, it's, like you said, the wheelies, you know, it's the truck's created wheelies. The 2-wheel bicycle thing totally caught me off guard. I had no idea that the sway bar had inverted. When it does that, the truck doesn't like to sit level. What you guys are, you know, treat for you guys is we don't have a lot of time between now and racing, so we're going to go straight into racing, trying to do Chicago style racing, and now I can't keep my truck level, so the thing's going to be all up, sideways, and this and that. That was kind of one of those moments where I had to kind of face the consequences. I was going so fast, I had to either speed up or roll over. So the only way I could have saved that is by turning into it and then speeding up. So that was one of those things I thought, oh, either I let it go right now and crash, or I grab third gear and try to go faster to save it. So as we were going, it was right at that point where I wasn't sure if it was going to go or not. I was looking at the asphalt thinking this is going to hurt really bad if we crash, but luckily pulled out. You know, it was a great save. I'm sure we're going to have another one tonight, so keep the cameras out, go to the Straight Up Racing Facebook, make sure you post some pictures, videos, tell us what you think. Again, this is the first time we've been here, so we're trying to make this the best thing for you guys. That way we come back year after year. So we're going to kind of get ready. Mr. Dizzy's going to say a couple of things about his stunt. We're going to get ready for racing and keep the action going.
All right, let's hear it for Bill Payne and Rockstar. And give it everything. Unfortunately, the man went down on the Canadian top side. So that's good to hear. Do you want to see Rockstar? right, here they are getting out of that truck. Bill and Lorna Payne, along with the rest of our monster truck competitors. They're going to come on out here so we can decide who the winner will be on Saturday night. Alright, so this is a cheer up to decide the winner for Monster Truck Freestyle Competition. Remember, this is not a competition of the best looking truck, the prettiest driver. This is who showed the most driving skill, who wowed the crowd the most. So, as these drivers make their way out here, let's hear it for all of your Monster Truck Freestylers. Freestyle. Who thinks your winner is Robert Brett and Skeletor? Who thinks your winner is Easy Wilson, California Kid? Who thinks your winner should be Dewey Pattison and Jailbreak? Who thinks your winner should be John Bruce, Canadian Tough Guy? And who thinks your winner should be Bill and Lorna Payne and Rockstar? Taking yet another win right there, absolutely awesome. Well, there was the wheelies, just a crazy momentum on that awesome action. That was absolutely crazy.
I tell you, the truck was hot, I was feeling good, the crowd was, it was loud. It's great when I can hear, the little crowd we had. It was great because I can hear you guys over the trucks from it. That always makes me feel good, makes me know I'm doing a good job. The tire pile down there, it was great, for great wheelies. It's a shame that you can't see where you're going, because I would have loved to be able to, if I had a camera somewhere out with them, take it all the way off the track. But thank you guys for coming out again. Say thank you to some of the Speedway guys on your way out. It's because of them we're here. They're going to try to bring this thing year after year. So tell your friends, keep in mind, every year we're going to try to have monster trucks here at Stateline Speedway. Thank you.
All right, let's hear it right there. Your Monster Truck Freestyle winners, Bill and Lorna Payne. Right now, Lorna, she's looking for a lucky fan with one of those pink Rockstar t-shirts to give away her helmet to. Also, don't forget, if you got yourself one of those light-up checkered flags, be sure to check that checkered flag for the special SUR mark. If you have the special SUR mark on your checkered flag, be sure to take it to the souvenir stand, because you have won the new bright radio-controlled RC monster truck. Be sure to check those checkered flags for the SUR mark. Right now, as we conclude Monster Truck Weekend here at Stateline Speedway, we got the drivers heading up to the souvenir stand to sign autographs. We got more Monster Truck rides on the Hot Stuff Monster Truck available until everyone goes home. Only $10 you can ride on Hot Stuff. On behalf of all of us here at Stateline Speedway and Straight Up Racing, Post Falls Idaho, you guys rock!
You had an awesome freestyle, Bill.
I thought it was a great show, period. I think they got a great show out of us. As you see behind us, we got kind of a little bit of carnage. We got shocks hanging off trucks, rims busted up. We got a motor blowing up over there. We filled the show. As far as I'm concerned, I don't think they could have asked for a better show from us.
And what about your freestyle run? I know You all did great. Robert did some slap wheelies. Easy did a slap wheelie, I think. You did a bunch of slap wheelies, of course.
You know, that tire stack that we've been doing, where we're taking the big tall loader tires and standing them up and treating them almost like a jammer stack. It's real nice because it's soft on the truck. It's not like a jammer where when you hit them they're real abrupt. These things they're real cushy on the top and they're consistent, and you can come down and go straight into a good wheelie. The crowd always loves wheelies, especially when you can, you know, touch the bumper on the ground and get it to go for a couple hundred feet. So sometimes you wish that you had those kind of things, you know, on a drag strip where you could go a quarter mile. I really think that I need to go ahead and do something one of these days where I try to beat, you know, some kind of a record with wheelies.
Okay. Well, I wish you the best, Bill.
Appreciate it. Thanks for
and
coming out.
I'll see you in Washington. Okay,
Yep.
Thanks, Bill, for everything.
See you guys.